Welcome to the Emerald City, the most dazzling city in the land of Oz.
The streets were lined with beautiful houses of green marble, covered with sparkling emeralds. The sidewalk was also made of large green marble slabs, joined with row upon row of more emeralds. There were many people, and all were dressed in green and had skins tinged with green. Even things in the shop windows were green. Green candy, green popcorn, and green lemonade.
Gosh, everything is green. Even my silver shoes look green now.
Of course, that's what the wizard wants.
Just then they came to the great wizard's palace. As if by magic, the doors opened, and they entered an enormous room with green marble floors and a high curved ceiling. At the end of the room was another door, entirely covered with flashing emeralds.
Behind that door is the mighty wizard. When he wishes to see you, that door will open. Now goodbye.
How long must we wait?
I haven't the faintest idea. I've never seen the wizard.
But wait.
Goodbye.
Can't you tell us something?
So sorry, I can't. Goodbye.
Wait, please don't leave us here. Wait!
He's gone. It's no use, Dorothy. We'll have to sit down and be brave. Brave? Oh, good grief, I'm scared stiff.
Dorothy and her friends sat down and waited. And they waited. And they waited. And suddenly, a loud voice boomed out of nowhere. "You may see the mighty Wizard of Oz! Go now!" Trembling with fear, Dorothy and her friends walked through the emerald-covered door. Dorothy's silver shoes clicked on the green marble as they entered an enormous room. In the center was a throne, and on the throne was the large head of a man, which rolled its eyes and spoke. "I am Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you?"
I'm just Dorothy, and I am very small.
"Where did you get those silver shoes? Speak!"
I got them when my house fell on the Wicked Witch of the East.
"The Witch of the East?"
It was an accident, really.
"Silence! I'll tell you when to speak. What do you want?"
Oh, great wizard, I want to go home to Kansas, please.
And I want a brain.
And I want a heart.
And I want some courage, sir. Please?
Silence! Why should I grant your wishes?
Because you are a great and mighty wizard, and we are weak and helpless.
Silence! Now, hear my answer. I will not grant your wishes unless you do something for me first.
Yes, sir?
Do this. Go to the land of the Winkies. There you will find the last wicked witch left in this land. Destroy the Wicked Witch of the West. Only then will I help you. Now, go.
Yes, sir.
Sadly, Dorothy and her friends left.
Now, Dorothy, don't you worry. We'll think of something. Right, fellas?
Sure, and we'll stick with you no matter what.
And protect you, too. Good grief. I don't dare tell her how scared I am.
So Dorothy and her friends left the Emerald City to find the Wicked Witch of the West. At the city's walls, they asked the guardian of the gates the way.
There is no road, and no one ever wishes to go near the witch.
Then how can we find her?
That will be easy. When the witch knows you're in the land of the Winkies, she'll find you and make you her slaves.
Oh, good grief.
Take care. She is cruel and powerful. Keep to the west, where the sun sets, and you can't fail to find her.
The land of the Winkies, where the Wicked Witch lived, was a dry, stony land where few trees grew. Long ago, the witch had captured all the Winkies and made them her slaves. Now she lived in a stone castle high on a stone mountain. It never rained there, yet the witch always carried an umbrella, and no one knew why. The witch had only one eye, but it was so powerful she could see things miles away. Today she sat in her door, leaned on her umbrella, and watched the dusty road below, just as Dorothy and her friends entered the land of the Winkies, far away.
Aha! What's that my eye sees? A scarecrow, a lion, a tin woodman, a little dog, and a little girl wearing silver shoes. The magic silver shoes. So she must be Dorothy. Well, I'll fix her.
The cruel and powerful witch had a magical golden cap, which she wore when she attacked her enemies. Now she puts on the golden cap.
Ah, now, Miss Dorothy, I've got some surprises for you. Ah, and the silver shoes will be mine.
Meanwhile, not knowing the terrible witch has seen them, Dorothy and her friends enter the land of the Winkies. The hot sun beats down. Ahead is a strange grove of twisted trees.
Boy, is my straw hot. I think I'll cool off one of those nice shady trees ahead.
The Scarecrow doesn't know that the wicked witch has put an evil spell on those trees.
Wait, friend Scarecrow. There's something strange about those trees.
But the Scarecrow doesn't listen, and suddenly one tree is alive, its hideous branches reaching down.
Look out!
Coiling around the Scarecrow, crushing him.
Help, Tin Woodman. Help me.
I'm coming, friend.
Use your axe.
Right.
The Tin Woodman chops at the twisting branches, and soon the Scarecrow is free.
Oh, Tin Woodman, you saved my life. I'll bet the Wicked Witch put a spell on those trees.
Oh, good grief. What next?
Gosh, the witch might attack us again.
We'd better be careful.
Dorothy and her friends walk on, but the Wicked Witch, seeing they have escaped from the deadly trees, is furious. She puts on the magic golden cap. This time she summons the Hammerheads, vicious creatures with no arms, long rubbery necks, and thick flat heads that shoot out and pound their victims flat.
Hammerheads, go! Then bring back the silver shoe.
The Hammerheads obey. Hiding behind large rocks near the path, they crouch and wait. Meanwhile, Dorothy and her friends walk on towards the witch's castle, towards the great stone mountain, towards the rocks where the deadly Hammerheads are waiting.